My inspiration for the series was the books I read as a kid, really. I grew up not reading comic books, but fantasy novels. Probably the novelist that was most important to me as a kid was a novelist called Susan Cooper, who wrote these incredible books that were sort of slightly folk horror, and I loved them. And I think that's what we're trying to do with this show. I think it's a bit more old school fantasy, a bit less superhero comic book fantasy, more ordinary people in extraordinary situations.
What I love about Jack's scripts is his extreme dexterity at sort of mixing this kind of teenage sixth form world. Right next to it is this story of the struggle for humanity, theology, a whole mythology, and deep, profound questions.
There's a bit of everything in there. There's definitely humour in there. Hopefully there's drama in there. There's some scary moments, I'd imagine. I think that's the beauty of Jack, is that there's many different genres. And sometimes you read it and you think, I don't know how these are going to fit together, but they do. He goes for it, and I like that. He's not scared to try, you know, and to push boundaries.
Anything to be frightened of?
I grow wings when I ejaculate.
There's monsters, there's fight sequences, there were 1001 night shoots, and I think the truth is that everybody had so much faith in it as a concept and so much excitement about it that we kind of all went, okay, so this is a project that is really difficult to make, nigh impossible, let's just do it anyway.
The brilliant thing about how we've all worked together is it's been about us wanting to keep that extraordinary element and then work it in and make it really function.
It's Jack Thorne, really, in 2 words, you know, and if you can contain what Jack Thorne is, you know, in 1 or 2 genres, then you're a better man than me, you know.